Hi, everyone. It is Deanna. Once again, I'm one of the directors with Premier Behavioral Health Services, and today I'm joined with Yiannoula Mavroidis, who is our Adolescent IOP Coordinator. Hi, Yiannoula. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Yiannoula, she specializes in our teen and young adult population. And so one of the questions that has really been on the mind of both a lot of teenagers as well as parents is that teens are really stuck in kind of an unusual position right now where they are struggling to kind of meet the demands of their schoolwork as well as stay social with friends while being in the confines of home. And that's a tricky position. So, any kind of tips that you can recommend to teens that are stuck and kind of facing a little bit more anxiety over this?
Yeah, well, I would say the first thing to do is right now it's just radically accepting the situation. I know teens have had pretty conflicting emotions about the situation. Some are feeling pretty good about this, some not so much, just because it's been a huge transition. The one thing I would say to start off with is reinforce with your teen right now. This is an opportunity to really just foster some independence, demonstrate responsibility by creating a structured schedule. So right now, as we're transitioning into our new normal, the big thing is going to be after transitioning back into whatever will be the new normal. So creating a schedule that you can follow every day, making it a little bit different so that we don't get stuck in the same routine. So for example, in the morning, finding a time that's flexible that normally you would get up for school. So maybe you got up before at school in the 7 in the morning. Right now you like sleeping in 8:30, but having some precise hours that are pretty consistent that you're going to do your academic homework in. So maybe this is a time that you meet with your teachers, maybe tutoring, doing class assignments, setting up some boundaries of what's going to be appropriate. So making the goal realistic. Obviously at school you have breaks between mods and periods. So having the idea of I'm going to sit in a class or in my living room to mimic that between 9 and 2, no breaks, is probably not going to be the most effective thing for us. So we want to make it realistic. Maybe it's studying in math, 45 minutes, taking a break, just something similar. Again, it doesn't have to be completely reflective of what school is, but right now, like the best thing you can do is create structure. So that might look like even when you get up to have your living room or your desk classroom, changing out of your PJs, change into your school PJs, whatever it is to just get us out of that area. Another tip with that structure is whatever you were doing before on the weekends or in the evenings, creating a balance with that. So maybe Friday nights were your movie nights with your friends. Still contact your friends, all get together. Maybe it's on FaceTime, maybe it's on Skype, maybe you're just texting, pick a movie, watch it together, get together, talk about what you've been doing, socialize, just finding new ways to mimic your old life in this new transition.
Perfect. I think that those are wonderful tips, and I can't thank you enough. Please stay safe, and you guys will definitely be hearing from her once again. If you have any questions, if your teen is struggling, please don't hesitate to call Premier, and there are many other wonderful services that have mobilized and are providing telehealth services in our great community. So thank you very much. Anything else you'd like to share?
Just stay safe and be healthy, and if you need us, we're here.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.